Hi everybody, I'm Kira, your host, and today we are at the Colonial Park Rose Garden with Rodrigo, and I am so excited to talk about the upcoming Rose Festival and all the other fun things going on here this summer at the gardens. Do you want to introduce yourself, Rodrigo, and
Yes.
what you do here in the Park Commission?
I'm Rodrigo, and I'm the Horticulture Manager for Somerset County Park Commission. And at Colonial Park Gardens, we take care of the Arboretum, the Rose Garden, and the Perennial Garden.
And how has this role really affected you, and how does it impact the gardens itself?
It's been an immense opportunity. I started about 2 years ago, and we have excellent collections of woody plants.
Yeah.
We were just recertified as an arboretum through ArbNet, an organization based out of the Morton Arboretum.
Yeah.
And it's been a pleasure gardening.
Awesome.
For the public.
What does your typical day in your life kind of look like here? It's always different.
We're very, I'm fairly hands-on. We work together with the supervisors, with the garden supervisor to construct a long-term vision for the garden and the arboretum, collections management, adding perennials and solving a lot of problems through gardening. And I also try to hop in and help day to day to help accomplish that vision, but it's absolutely a team effort.
Yeah, and it definitely shows here at the gardens, as you can see behind us. What makes working at the gardens so special this time of year?
June is the climax of the Rose Garden, and is late May and early June is the climax of the Rose Garden, but it's also one of the peaks for the Perennial Garden. The Arboretum is lush and beautiful. There's a lot of weeding to be done, but it's certainly see a lot of the efforts of late winter and spring come to fruition.
Yeah, can you give us kind of like an overview of the gardens themselves and what they kind of encompass within them?
Yes, so we have a large arboretum. Within that arboretum, there is a few smaller, more intensely managed horticultural spaces throughout the arboretum on this side of Metlers Road. There's the Perennial Garden, there's the Cottage Garden. By the Hort Building, the white building, is a few shade gardens. Then there's a 1 acre rose garden, which you see here. Beyond there, that last third is the fragrance and sensory garden. Mm-hmm. And on the south side of the rose garden, we have our conifer collection, our dwarf conifer collection. In front of the arboretum, we have our native, hybrid, and oriental oak collection. We have our beech collection in between the Hort Building and the Fleischmann Barn, and several other collections of impressive woody specimens, woody plants, trees and shrubs, Aesculus collection, Hamamelis,
a lot of things.
Ilex,
everything. A little bit of everything.
Anything that can grow in New Jersey.
Yes, it's here.
Some of that is here represented in some form.
Yes, that's awesome. What can visitors expect when they come to the gardens?
They can expect to see plants that they can grow in their yards.
Which is awesome.
And as well as specimen plants that do not fit in their yards, but that they can enjoy here and don't have to take care of.
They don't have to take care of it.
So we
That's
do that
the
for
key
them.
part.
Yeah.
And I know you said June and July, I believe, are like the peak bloom seasons.
For roses, late May.
Okay.
Early June, mid-June, okay. And then one more peak in September.
Are there any insider tips you can give people for like when to come? When are the best times to visit?
I would say the first week of June, absolutely.
Okay.
Would be the best week to come.
Yeah.
Welcome, this is Kevin from Printing and Promos Plus. Need print solutions that deliver? From business cards to banners, custom apparel, and promotional products. We have it all to make your business stand out. Contact Kevin at printingandpromosplus.com.
And why is this such a gem for not only our local residents, but also visitors from out of town?
We're the largest rose garden in the state.
That's crazy.
By a lot. We have approximately 380 to 375 individual cultivars of roses.
Okay.
Species, hybrids, moderns, climbers,
Yeah.
hybrid teas. We have approximately 375 cultivars.
That's awesome. And I love that you can walk around and look at all the different names of all the flowers.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the species of them.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Well, this being part of a much larger public garden, this is in some sense, an outdoor museum. So we curate collections, and so we make sure to one of the services we offer the public is labeled specimen plants.
Yeah.
Date of introduction into horticulture, their family, genus, species, and common name, or some combination
Yeah.
of that information.
Yeah. I like the common name ones. They're the ones that are a little funky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can you give our viewers a little inside scoop into the upcoming Rose Garden, which I believe is June 6th?
Rose Festival, Rose Day,
Rose
is
Festival.
June 6th.
Yes.
It's 11 to 5. It's very well attended. It's a great event for families.
Yeah.
And there'll be 3 bands. And
Will they be
food
in the
trucks.
Rose Garden?
Yes, they will be in that large lawn over there.
Awesome. That's fun.
Rain or shine.
Yes.
Rain or shine.
And there's food trucks,
Yes.
stuff like that.
Food trucks and music.
Food trucks and
we
music. There's
also-
nothing better than that.
We also have a rose sale,
Okay.
which we pot up ourselves. We source them. We curate what's for sale, and staff will be selling roses, and that's funded through partly thanks to the Somerset County Park Foundation.
That's awesome.
Which is a big sponsor of public horticulture throughout the
Yeah.
Park Commission.
And it helps support all of these beautiful flowers and everything that everybody gets to enjoy. What is your personal favorite part about working in the gardens and in the park?
We, in addition to planting for the long term, large specimen oaks for the long term, reinvigorating a lot of the collections that we have, such as Asian woody plants, broadleaf evergreens, etc. We've also taken to beautifying the entrances to the Arboretum, either from the canal, the DNR Canal, the Delaware Raritan Canal.
Which is another great asset here in Somerset County.
Yes.
Definitely.
And also through over there, the Fleischman Barn, through the Bluebird Meadow, there are areas that we have put in large urns with specimen woody plants to frame views and slow people down
Yeah.
so that they
take the time
Yep.
to kind of really embrace everything.
Yes, yeah.
Why should people visit, and who is like the best person to come and visit this
We're open
garden?
for everybody.
Yes.
Passive recreation. We're here for the layperson, the gardener, the horticulturist, the interested hobbyist.
That would be me.
We're here for everybody, and we're here to be a
Yeah.
resource to see what you can grow
Awesome.
and how big certain plants do get.
Yeah.
Oh, I may want to
Which is hard to tell when you plant them and they're just little
Tags.
tiny.
Tags don't always do it justice. Ooh, I want to plant a Picea abies, a Norway spruce. You know, make sure that you don't only plant it 30 feet away from your house. Make sure that it's at least 50 or more away from your house.
How far away from my house should I plant like a fig tree? Far?
Well, it
'Cause
could,
I
it could
planted
do
it pretty
fine.
close.
It could do fine on the south side of the house. It would appreciate that warmth.
Okay.
Some people say that it may affect the foundation, but I don't know that there's much merit to that.
Okay.
I think because we have fairly cold winters, I think it's okay to plant them.
Fingers crossed it's
What
good
kind
then.
of fig do you have? Do you
I
remember?
don't know.
Okay. Could be a black mission fig. Could be
Yeah.
Chicago Hardy. The probably not super
Chicago
vigorous.
Hardy does sound
I think it's
familiar. It
fine.
might be that one.
I think it's
okay.
fine.
We're good.
Yeah.
And what hours are the gardens open for people to visit?
Oh, don't ask me that. I
Oh,
never
okay.
remember.
All right.
It's on the gate. We have to look.
It's on the gate.
Yes.
Look at the gate.
That could be, yes. I never remember.
I'll plug in a little sign here.
Yes. The Arboretum is open from dawn till dusk, but for more information on hours, feel free to visit the website.
Yes. Perfect. Awesome. Where can people find more info about the gardens and the upcoming Rose Festival?
check out the social media pages, information on the website, and if you see any gardeners working throughout the garden, feel free to ask us.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for having us here today, and I'm
My
excited
pleasure.
to walk around and explore more.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks.